Good morning, I'm Sofia Morales. We're here in our editing room, and last week we actually got to share a funny experience with Mr. Miller. Take a look.
Here we go. This is Aurora right here.
So, Mr. Miller, how'd you end up here kissing a pig?
I was going to originally say it's because the dating sites aren't working, but it's because Mr. Smith, he's raising money for Best Buddies, a great group of kids, and he placed jars out on the table during all three cafeterias for about a week's worth of time. And the assistant principal that raised the most money in that jar got to kiss a pig, and I raised the most money, so I was the lucky one to kiss the pig.
And how did that feel?
It was a wonderful experience.
So if you see Mr. Miller in the hallway, make sure you thank him for supporting our Best Buddies program. And we hope everybody has a safe summer, especially our seniors, and we'll see you at graduation.
The NCISD Fire Academy is a great opportunity for students to obtain the training needed to qualify for the pre-hospital care environment in fire or EMS. The NCISD Fire Academy started in the 2012-2013 school year and is continuing on to the current years. So we're in our fourth year of the program. We start year 5 next year. And the best parts about it are the ability for the students to gain the knowledge and experience to prepare them for the real world, so to speak. And during the program, they're going to be able to ride on ambulance rotations, perform their skills in the hospital setting, also in the fire department setting. So it really does give them a chance to branch out and learn a trade in order to prepare them for the life after high school.
Well, the importance of the Academy to the community is it prepares students to be able to go out and get a job as a firefighter / EMT basic right out of high school. There are organizations and departments that will hire students at the age of 18, 19, 20 years old so they can go out and become productive citizens. So the Academy's job is to prepare those students for that. It's valuable training that they're going to walk away with, that they're going to get at school versus having to go out of school on their own somewhere else.
Honestly, about 85% of what we do is medical. We run a lot of medical responses, tending to people that have medical illness or come down with something that they need 911 for. And then the other half is going to be, or the other part of that is going to be fire suppression, rescue, motor vehicle accidents, things of that nature.
Why'd you get into it?
I got into it because it's actually more of a family thing. My dad was a fireman, and I kind of grew up in the fire service, and it was something that I dreamed to do since I was a lot younger. It's not that much of a stressful job, but in a small portion and a lot of sudden stress. It's not over long periods of time. It's just right there. It happens. You have to make quick judgment calls, be able to think on your toes, keep your head on a swivel.
During your time in the Fire Academy, we're going to be training on pretty much every aspect of the fire and EMS community. So we'll be extricating patients out of vehicles, we'll be performing fire suppression in and outside of a building, you'll be performing suppression in vehicle fires, you will also be performing CPR, medical treatment on trauma and medical reasons. You'll be working in the hospital during your hospital rotations at Kingwood Medical Center. You will also be on an ambulance performing 911 response on an ambulance.
Holla at me.
The Academy there's a lot of work that goes into it. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of determination, and it's a lot of hard work. But it's a lot of fun work. Where else can you go and break things and tear things up and burn things up and get an education while you're doing it? We provide that to you. It's the greatest job ever. The fire job has been the best job I could have ever imagined in 30 years. And it kind of brings tears to my eyes that I say I retired from HFD. It's 30 years has gone by in the snap of a finger, and I still love going to work. I love the job. It's great. The people are great. You know, the hours, not so great, but the people are great, and you make friends that are lifetime friends, and it's a brotherhood like you've never seen. And this academy prepares you to enter that brotherhood, and when you get into that brotherhood, you're in that brotherhood forever. You don't get out when you retire. It's part of what you do. But again, like I said, if you're looking for something to where you can go and have a bad day and bring your anger and frustration, come see us, because we get to do a lot of things. Some of the things that you've seen here in the background, there's other things that we haven't been able to produce here today, extrications, fires, etc. But we do those things on a regular basis with our cadets.
If you would like an opportunity to join the NCISD Fire Academy, the first thing you need to do is get with your counselor. The counselor is going to let you know whether you're available to take the academy due to your scheduling and your amount of credits. After that, it's up to you to determine whether this is what you want to do for a certification. It takes an extreme level of dedication, but it is doable and it's not impossible.